Hey guys, Godzilla 1 here, and welcome back to another episode of Fan Animation Review. My voice sounds weird. I'm recording this early as hell in the morning again because I originally wanted to upload this last night, but I just got from work. I had a headache. I wasn't going to do that. I just watched the movie and went to sleep. That's literally all I did. But welcome to Shin Godzilla versus Biollante. This is an animation I just found, literally just found. And I was actually going to plan on doing another one. I was going to do Evolved Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. But I figured, you know what, that's our two most popular kaiju fucking ever. I feel like, that's kind of generic to do it again. Not the guy making the video, just me, doing more fan animation reviews on popular kaiju. I figured, you know what, fuck it, let's do something new. I'm going to do, and considering the fact that Biollante and Shin Godzilla aren't really hyped up as much anymore. I think, especially Biollante, nobody really, I don't really see many Biollante fans. I love Biollante. She's probably my favorite Godzilla movie. I love Godzilla vs. Biollante. It's such a great commentary, great cinematography, great human action, great human plot line, great everything, dude. I love Biollante. But again, enough of that. We're Shin Godzilla versus Biollante. Yes. Now it is very, very short, but it is very good. Also, this is a very good animation. It was surprising. Like, I didn't expect what happens to happen. So let me stop, getting on into it. Basically, first off, I want to talk about the animation and cinematography. Cinematography looks fantastic. I love like the little movie filter kind of thing where like the black box around it. I love how, everything feels fast paced. It's in line with the action and everything. I love that. I loved how Shin Godzilla looks. I love Biollante design. I love fucking all of it. It looks fantastic. I love it. But yeah, onto the story. So, story is Shin Godzilla is destroying the city as usual, as he does. And then we cut to him, sleeping, regaining his energy. He wakes up, but then there's something behind him, and it's one of Biollante's vines, and he starts attacking her. No, she starts attacking him. Then the fight ensues, and just so many cool things happen. So Biollante uses her vines as like a shield at one point, and then Shin Godzilla uses his atomic breath to like blow that away, and then in like a little hole where the damage is, you can see Biollante's eyes, and that eye then like cuts back to Shin Godzilla's eye. It's so fucking cool. I love it. it's such like a dope little scene and everything. It's this dope, man. So, of course, the fight rages on a little bit more. Then Shin Godzilla charges up his atomic breath all the way from the beginning with the steam and then the fire. And Biollante uses her vines to, like, negate that, I think. I didn't know does she have that ability? I didn't think she had that ability, but, I guess that's what happens when it happens. I'm not going to argue with kaiju logic. It is what it is. But, yeah, she uses her vines to negate that. Then Shin Godzilla is able to gain his full atomic breath, and he uses that to slice her in half. And she has regeneration, obviously. So she regenerates from that. And then she uses like this big ass, I don't even know, a trident. I call it a trident, like a trident vine. And she pierces Shin Godzilla all the way up into the sky. And he dies. Like he loses the fight. And Biollante looks him dead in the eye. And it's just it's such a cool ass shot. Yeah, Godzilla loses, which is dope, man. I really don't see Godzilla losing a lot of the fights against of course, because he wins, obviously, in canon. But, like, in fan animations, in the, fanficky world, Godzilla, dominates most of the fights he's in. And that's, it's nice to switch things up a little bit. I like the fact that Biollante beats his ass every now and then. That's dope. I like it. Or I at least want him to have, a harder time facing these things. I remember back in my day, back in the stop motion era, Godzilla used to have a lot harder time fighting his regular opponents, getting the wins. So seeing this happen in a stick anime, in a visually fantastic animation, you did a great job, Icy Ghidorah. Shout out to Icy Ghidorah too. He made this animation. Shout out to you, man. You did a fantastic job. Icy Ghidorah did a great job. Seeing that in a honestly high budget top tier animation like this, it's really cool. I enjoy it. I like seeing Godzilla lose every now and then. But yeah, that's it. That's really all it is that happened. I told you it was very short, but it's short but sweet. I like it. I like everything that he was going for, everything that happened. I love the ending. I love the fact that Godzilla loses. It's dope, man. I enjoyed that. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Told you we're gonna be doing these fan animation reviews. I might do Evolved Godzilla versus King Ghidorah too. I don't know. We'll see about that because that is a short animation too. But regardless of that, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Please check out Icy Ghidorah's channel down below in the description. I will leave a link to the video in the description down below. Check him out. The animation is fantastic. I love it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love every single one of you. Peace.